Zia King is a passionate educator, proud father, and active community leader. With over 2 decades dedicated to student success, he works as an ESOL teacher and a college career specialist within the school district of Philadelphia. In this role, he helps students explore their aspirations, prepare for future careers, and discover their unique strengths. Syeed holds a bachelor's degree in speech communication from Millersville University, 2 master's degrees in reading and secondary education or Academy. His impactful work in the classroom earned him the prestigious Impact Teacher of the Year Award in 2017. Outside the classroom, Syeed is a devoted husband and father of 3. He also serves as a commissioner for African American males for the city of Philadelphia, advising Parish Brown Park on important issues affecting young Black men and boys. As the founder of Flow, he coaches and supports educational leaders, youth, and other youth organizations in helping young people reach their full potential. He's working with students, families, or community groups. Syeed's mission is clear: to inspire, uplift, and empower the next generation, and to lead with purpose and confidence. Please help me welcome Mr. Syeed.
Like Mr. Peters said, I come with passion. Along with that passion is conviction in what I do on a daily basis. So it's an honor to be here. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Mr. Peterson. He contacted me and said, hey, you know anybody if we want to come and speak at the graduation? And I'd say yes, me, because I feel a conviction for it. And so before I get started, I just want to say congratulations to you guys. I know you're going to hear it a lot, but congratulations. This is an accomplishment. And as I was preparing what I was going to speak about, I was like, well, they don't want to know about me as a 48-year-old. And I was 13, 14, and I was going back to my 8th grade graduation. And I said, I only remember two things about the graduation. I remember what I wore, and it was there, and the one person who touched me, which was my 8th grade teacher, Mr. DuPont. He spoke life into me as I was watching everybody get these accolades and be recognized, and my name was not being called. He called my name, and just the triumph, how I triumphed through the obstacles that stood in my way. And so what I want to speak about to you guys is about life. I see life every single day working at 48th and Haverford at the Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Service Center School. And I see students or young people your age make poor decisions. And while we look at life as a game, life isn't a game. It's like a game, but it's not a game, right? In a game, you mess up and then going again, the game is over, game over, but you can just hit the reset button and you start the game again. But life isn't always like that, right? In the game, you can kill somebody, but in life, in the game, you kill somebody and they rise up, so when you restart the game, they there again. But in life, it doesn't happen. And so I hope that this is the beginning of the next chapter, the great things that you're going to do in your life. Do not take this for granted. Please don't. Relish this moment, right? Relish this moment. So what I want to do is I want to make this interactive as much as possible. So I love affirmations. And one of my affirmations is, I was created to change the world. Like, I truly believe I was created to change the world. I don't think the Creator created me just to be here and take a space. I really don't, right? And so what I want to do, I want each graduate, I want you to say your name, and I want you to say, I was created to change the world, right? And so can we start over here on right, young man? And I want you to stand up, and I want you to proud and conviction to say, I was created, say your name. Like, so my name is Zia King. I was created to change the world. And I want you to do the same thing. Say your name, and I was created to change the world. Stand up. All right, thanks for the applause. But I know you have more. You was able to triumph all what you have went through this year, all the inconsistencies. You was resilient in this matter. So, like, relish this moment. Be proud. Your family here? Yes, they need to hear you because guess what? Just as much as your victory, it's their victory too. Absolutely. So just like I tell my young people that are incarcerated, you're incarcerated and your family's incarcerated because there's a piece of their heart missing. Well, you just filled a piece of their heart. You just made it vibrate. You gave somebody life and somebody hope. So be proud, stand in this moment. And because you're speaking to them too. You're not just speaking to yourself, you're speaking to the other people. You're speaking to your classmates. Stand up, it's starting with you. You're gonna start it off. All right, stand up one more time. Come on. Yeah, I was trying to change the world. Let them hear you. All right, come on, young lady. You're up, you're next. Absolutely. Come on, what's your name? Jakara. Say, I was created to change the world. Stand up, come on. I can't hear you. I know it's a challenge. I know it's a challenge, just like this year was a challenge. Say it. Right on. Young man, stand up. It's just uncomfortable, but guess what? Life is uncomfortable. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Did anybody hear him? Yeah. I told y'all my affirmation was what? I was created to change the world. You see how it changed? Like it changed over here and then it changed again, you know? And this is the thing, personalize it. That's fine, right? Let it fit you, right? Let it be your language, just long as you believe it. Just long as you believe it and carry it out, right? And so, you know, again, I know you guys, it was shared with me that you guys had a lot of challenges this year, for a year, a lot of inconsistencies. You know, one day you got Miss Robinson, you got Mr. Jackson, you got Mr. Wilson, whatever, you know, you got all different teachers, you know, but you guys was able to persevere through that, right? You was able to persevere. That's character. That is character, being able to do that. And be able to say, you know what, no matter who comes in, I'm still going to achieve my goal. I'm still going to do what they asked me to do because there's an end goal. There's an assignment that I'm on. And understand, you have an assignment, guys. You have an assignment. Like you are on an assignment. Your parents just didn't give birth for you, again, just to be here. You gotta work. You gotta bring something to this world. I'm looking at the next inventor, right? I'm looking at the next innovator that's gonna take something to the next level, right? People look at, I know he's not popular and I'm not too fond of him either, but people look at Elon Musk and they think he invented the electrical vehicle. Electric vehicle was existed before he did it. He just took it to the next level, right? And you guys could do that. You could take something to the next level. So just like you have a phone and your phone needs to be upgraded, you know, you get the alert and you go, because it needs to be upgraded, the software needs to be upgraded. And guess what? You're gonna do that. You're gonna upgrade something. You're gonna improve something, make something better, right? So I just want to make sure I stay on course. I just want to acknowledge that superpower that you have, and we all have them. But the superpower that you demonstrated was resilience, which we need, right? My next point is the attitude. Your attitude is a choice. It's a choice, your attitude. And when I say attitude, I'm talking about the way you look at things, right? I'm not talking about the attitude. No, I'm talking about that, your perspective and how you look at it. And I dare to say, you looked at this year, when you looked at this year and you saw what was transpiring, you saw the light at the end of the tunnel. You saw that, hey, I still can go to the high school that I want to go to. I still can make my parents proud, right? You saw light at the end of the tunnel. So it's the way you look at it, because you could have easily just pouted and said, well, Mr. Such and Such or Miss Such and Such is not here, then I'm not going to do anything. You could have done that, but there are consequences to that. So you chose to do something about it. You chose to control the controllables. Control what you can control. You can't control who walks through the door, but you can control what you put out and what you bring to the classroom. My third point, in this thing called life, why it's a game. Whenever you play a game and you don't know what to do, you go to a resource, whether it's a game book, you may go on YouTube and look up YouTube and look and see how they navigated through the obstacles. I still play video games. I play PS5. I like Batman and that. And so, sorry, hopefully I'm relating to somebody. But even when you play in a card game and you get dealt a bad hand and you're not too happy with that hand, especially when you just started, you got somebody that's going to be alongside of you and kind of like coach you along. That's the skill, being coachable, right? So as you are matriculating through life and you're going to high school and you're going to a new environment, you're meeting new people, on the positive people. Lean on the people who want what you want. People who did not lose their assignment coming out of 8th grade, right? Lean on your family, your supporters. Lean on them. Because just as much as you're on assignment, they're on an assignment. Here, they birthed you into this world, so they have a responsibility to make sure that you get to where you need to go. That's why they're here. And they're committed to that. Right, family? They're committed to that. And I'm a parent, and sometimes we lose our way. But again, you have a part in this. It's the game, it's your game, and you have to determine that you want to win. So even when, again, I'm a parent, and we make mistakes. And when we make mistakes, you stay on your assignment. Because as we see you on your assignment, guess what? That gives us fuel. That charges us up. And that helps us understand that, hey, we need to get right back online, right? You have a practice to go to. You got to go to dance or play basketball, football. You got to rehearse, or you need somebody at your game. You need somebody to champion you on your game, right? Get us back in line when you're committed to getting there. My daughter dances. She said, Daddy, I'm going to be late. Because if I'm late, I got to do 100 jumping jacks. Come on. And so if I'm not paying attention, I got to get back. She brings me back in line. That's the part that you play. By staying on your assignment, right? And not getting caught up in this game of life. So lean on your people. Village. Let them lean on you and lead them in the right direction. My last point, and I talked to my mom last night. I said, Mom, I think I want to do something different. She said, maybe you go there looking professional. I said, Mom, I'm always professional. I wear a shirt and tie every day. When I walk in the building and people say, oh, it's just too much, it's just too much. It's not too much because guess what? It's my life. And so I don't just say it, I live it. I was created to change the world. I was created to change the world. And so I'm daring you to dream big. Like you are to stand on the platform that was given to you. So that deck of cards that was given to you, we all played cards before, or something like that. You was given a hand. It may not be the hand you wanted, not the hand you desired, but guess what? You're gonna try to win that game. Am I right? Right or right? You're gonna try to win that game. You're just not gonna fold and say, oh, I'm done. No, you're gonna try to win that game. And that's what you're gonna do here in life. I'm speaking into you. You was created to change the world. So you're gonna win that hand that you was dealt. Dad wasn't there, guess what? So what? Wasn't in my life either. But I vowed to be a better father than he was to me. In fact, I didn't say I wanted to be a father, because dads have connection. Right? So whatever it was, whatever your obstacle, while my friends wanted to sell drugs, and thank God that I had a devoted mom, my mom said, you know what, you're going to go to school, a special program. They sent me. I went to Pickett Middle School, and they said, 1 week I go to Pickett, the next week I would go to Randolph Skills Center to learn a skill, to learn a trade. And it kept me on the streets. So because I was gaining a skill, I was gaining confidence. And when I would come home in my overalls and my boots, and the guy was on the corner, in my head I'm playing, it's a bigger picture. It's a bigger dream. There's more to accomplish. Yeah, you make it more money than me. Your sneakers look better than I do. You wear better clothes than I do. But I'd rather have a bigger dream than have a whole bunch of money at a young age without knowing. I want to change a generation. I want to change my family. So it's not about the now, it's about the future. And I was destined to do that. And I'm still doing it. It doesn't stop. So I'm charging you to dream big. Everybody say dream big. Dream big. And everybody's not going to understand the dream that you was birthed with. Everybody's not going to understand that thing that is pulling at your heart every night, every single day. They're not going to understand that. They wasn't made to understand. The Creator gave it to you. He didn't give it to them. So whatever that dream is that you're trying to do, regardless whether it's realistic to anybody or not, just know you can do it. Why? Because you was created to change the world. Thank you for having me. I wish you the best of luck, and God bless you and all your